Today hits a little different for me. Um, Today would have been my brother's birthday. He passed away a year ago, last year. And every time this day comes around, it makes me stop and think about life, about family, and about how short our time here really is. No, I'm not saying this to make anybody sad or I just want to remind us of something that we often forget, and that is that people don't live forever. Man, we get so caught up in work, our problems, our pride, that we straight up forget to love on the people that God placed in our lives. We forget that uh, the I'll call them tomorrow might be too late. That I'll stop by next week, it might not ever happen. So today, I just want to talk from my heart about the importance of loving your people while they're still here. There's a value in presence. We live in a world that celebrates things more than people, but things can be replaced, people can't. So don't wait until someone's gone to start posting how much they mean to you. Tell them now. Show them now. James 4:14 says, "What is your life? You are a mist that appears for a little while, and like the Bible says, in the breath, you're gone." That means life is fragile. It's temporary. So while you have a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, a friend, make it count. Send that text, make that call, because tomorrow isn't guaranteed, but right now is. And let me tell you something. Flowers at the funeral don't mean as much as time spent while they're alive. You live around the corner from them, but you don't got time to go see them. But then when it's funeral time, people are flying from all over the country to come see somebody that they didn't think about while they were breathing. Come on, y'all. We got to do better than that. We got to cherish our elders. Because I got to say this. Let's not forget about our elders. Listen, the older generation, they carry a wisdom and stories that we may never hear again once they're gone. Sometimes all they want is a visit, a conversation, or a little company. They don't want much. Just to know that they're not forgotten while you're so busy with your life. Proverbs 16, I think it's 31, says, gray hair is a crown of glory. That means their years are something to honor, not overlook. What are we doing? We can't be so busy that we don't check on the people who raised us, who prayed for us, who paved the way for us. Because one day, trust when I tell you this, you're going to wish you could hear their voice again and it won't be there. So if you've got a grandmother, a uncle, a parent that's still living, man, lose that pride. Give them their flowers while they still can smell them. Now, okay, I gotta hit on love without losing yourself. Okay, this is a must that I hit on this because this is important. Listen, loving your family doesn't mean letting them run over you. You can love people and still have boundaries. You can forgive people and still protect your peace. So don't confuse loyalty with bondage. If it's toxic, pray for them, love them, but keep it moving and guard your spirit. Ephesians 4:2. It says, be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Sometimes bearing with one another means understanding someone's pain, not letting them project it on you, though, because love doesn't mean at all being a doormat. But love does mean doing what's right, even when it's hard. Boy, that's hard. So I just wanted people to know that you need to make it right while you can. If you've got tension, broken relationships, or someone you haven't spoken to in a while, do what you can to make it right. Now, don't get me wrong. Do not hurt yourself trying to make a relationship right that the people are going overtime to show you that they don't want to have with you. I don't care if it's mama, daddy, brother, sister. Do not exert yourself and lose your peace trying to make somebody realize and recognize that you love them and you're there for them and they don't want you to be there. I'm only saying this because you never want to live with that phrase, I wish I had called. I wish I would have done this. I wish we wouldn't have been tripping about that. All the arguments. It ain't even nothing to argue about. Y'all tripping and flipping for what? Because you can't have your way? Because, man, life is too short for all them silent grudges. Too short for pride. Too short to let anger win. You think that you're winning because I don't care. I ain't ever speaking to him again. I ain't gonna that's not winning, that's losing. Romans 12:18 says, if it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everybody. You can't control how other people respond, but you can control your effort. You can control your heart. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? And listen, sometimes peace means forgiving without the apology. Sometimes it means letting go so you can heal. You don't want to sit around, oh, they better apologize. Man, heal and move on. But don't wait till it's too late to love, because that's definitely not what you want. So if today were your last day, who would you call? Who would you forgive? Who would you thank? Don't wait, do it now. We don't get to choose how long people stay in our lives, but we do get to choose how we treat them while they're there. So love big, forgive fast, stay present, because at the end, no, at the beginning and end of the day, it's not about how long we have people. It's about how well we love them while we do. Yeah. So before this day ends, I challenge you. I challenge you. I challenge you. Call somebody. Tell them you love them. Tell them you appreciate them. Because guess what? While you mad and in your super space and you gonna do you and it's gonna be like this, it's no fun when you gotta meet the family at the funeral home. Know why? Because tomorrow is not promised. But love, real love, lives forever. Now marinate on all that. Come on.